think I'm going to try to connect with you guys and remind you that many of the things that we talk about in marketing and in sales in particular are very much shared by marketers. So it shouldn't be a classroom experience, and hopefully you'll leave here inspired. And remember what I said, there's just 3 points I want you to keep thinking about. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Excite your customers. Engage, as Karen said, your customers. That means now there's an active conversation going on back and forth. Excite them, engage them, and ultimately, if you fail or succeed in education, you'll be profitable. But you know what? What was going on last week in Tulare, California? A big farm show? There's the largest farm show in the world, right? So people were doing research. What am I going to buy? What am I going to plant? They're also doing planning. Every one of you this next year are going to be thinking about it if you're not thinking about it already. In marketing, it's paramount that you find out what you don't know about your customers, as Matt said. Find out what you don't know about your competitors. Research it and then plan it. That means actually have something ideally written down. Manage, measure, plan, manage. Measure what? I'll show you. Other resources I've talked to you about: Constant Contact, your competitors, us, libraries, telephone calls, electronic and email surveys. Even your local newspaper will tell you what other farms and ranches are in your area. So what are the purpose or objectives are you trying to achieve? For most of you, it should be sell more product. Sell more product at better margins. Sell more product, more profit, retire rich, let somebody else run this thing, and I'm in Malibu or some other place on the planet, right? And I'm still doing God's work. Where do you think most of these people are coming from? Right next door to you? No, the biggest market in the world for agritourism is Europe. They're coming through the port of San Francisco. They're here 2 weeks. They got money falling out of their pockets, and then they go back. And you didn't get an email address? Are you going to really mail them to China, to Europe, and tell them to come and see me again in the spring? And they will, but we don't. You have to connect. You have to collect data. You have to make a customer intimate connection.